Right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 4. Now, what you might want to do on this is some kind of power 4 option. It'll make things a lot easier on your life if you can land on the top half of this fairway. So I'm thinking, something in the neighborhood of a power 4 type option is going to be ideal. You can see I have extra mile 7, and you just want to use something that has some good length. You also need to really concentrate on that perfect ball if you're using extra mile. I'm not a huge extra mile fan, but there's often times where I just kind of have to use it, and this is kind of one of those times. So you do want to be very cautious because any great ball, can end up costing you. But let's just get a feel for kind of where this is going to land. So I am going to just punch in some things here real quick just so I can see kind of 8 rings down or so. So I am going to need just a little bit of overpower, but this is going to kind of help me get the line down the way that I want. And you'll see that I kind of want it to land somewhere in the effect of maybe like right here. And as I mentioned, somewhere in the neighborhood of kind of 8 rings down or so. So maybe right here. And as I mentioned, a little bit of power. It looks like I did hit a great ball. Let's just see how this flies. And it looks like it carried over. So you do want to try to hit that fairway. It's going to take some tweaking. First time you could see that I just overshot it. And if you can catch that fairway kind of towards the right-hand side, you can hop that bunker and give yourself a putt or, I've seen guys ace it. It can be done. So don't think it's suspicious if you see it. It just kind of requires a perfect shot and for it to land the second hop right on the right edge of that fairway, but no reason that it can't happen. And one of the reasons that you might want to go with the power 4 option is just to have control. You can see that I can probably get away with a Titan, but going way into overpower, it's going to put a lot of pressure on your perfect ball game, especially with the extra mile club. So do be very cautious. As I mentioned, you do kind of want to land towards the top half of the fairway, and you can see there my opponent, he was able to pull it off. So you got it just so, one of the things I can just kind of back off on that power, but for my very first attempt, I'm okay with, at least just kind of getting a feel for what's going to need to be done. And no reason that I still can't put this in here. So what you'd see is I just kind of put it right off of just outside the edge of the cup here. And if I get my perfect ball, we're still looking at eagle. As you can see, I didn't get it, so it's probably going to roll right off the edge. But no big deal because we're forfeiting out anyway. So it really doesn't affect me in any way. But it's just something that you're going to want to be looking forward to doing towards the edge of the weekend. And if you are in that rough, I wanted to at least give you kind of an overview of what it's going to need to look like for you to be able to get that one. But there you have it. Good luck with that 4th hole, and I will catch you guys on 5 coming up.